Too, right at the end, we kind of controlled the ball, and we got to be able to finish. That one will take a while. It'll sting. When you do this long enough, hopefully you're at the better half, not the other way around. There's some tough losses like that, but told our team I was proud of how they fought. Thought we outplayed them, but nonetheless, you got to beat a champion, and we weren't able to do it. So obviously, gut-wrenching. Any questions?
Did you get a look either live or afterwards at what?
There's penetration on the left side.
I mean, obviously the ending was tough, but did you feel the last drive you did everything you needed to do to get yourself in position?
I think that's an easy question to answer. Right.
John, I know it's not a moral victory, but based on how things went last week, to come back and outplay them, like you said, is at least something to build on.
Yeah. We got to keep grinding, and each game's different. Each game takes on a different persona. Thought defensively, the last 3 times we played them now, we played them very well. Offensively, we felt the tempo helped us. We had a couple penalties that set us back, where we gained maybe 8 or 10 yards. We had a holding call, but thought the Q played real well, poised. Yeah.
Did you feel, from your perspective, some of your offensive rhythm in the third quarter go away a little bit? Or?
Yeah, look, it's the way this is one of the better defenses in the league, and so, again, there's a big run, but and then also there was a drive in that quarter. I did feel like they possessed the ball quite a bit. So, we knew it was going to be a game that went into the fourth quarter for us to win. Like, in other words, it was important that we got into this type of game, and it really played out exactly how we wanted it to, exactly. And with the ball, with the clock, with complete control of everything, we just couldn't finish it. So.
When you have a situation like that with Forsythe, is there anything that you can
Excuse me?
with Alex, like on the
I haven't seen it, so you've obviously are asking me about. I knew there was penetration on the left side, so I'll watch the film.
Coach had a bonus play in this game.
I just finished saying I thought he played well. Gutsy.
How about Estimé? Just got extra carries today.
Yeah, we keep wanting to get him involved. He's a handful, and those we'll have a chance to see the film. Look, it was as a coach, you hurt for your players.
when you have, your defense, obviously, how great Pat is, especially to force 3 field goals in the red zone. I guess we just force how you.
Yeah, one of the keys was going to be third down and red zone efficiency, and I thought, man, we did it a year ago, really here, if you recall. They moved the ball, but we held them to field goals, and we were able to do that today.
Coach, there was a penalty on Brandon Jones that gave the Chiefs first down, led to a touchdown. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. How would I have seen it?
You've talked about how you changed culture. This team's different. Is today just this kind of weird, odd reminder that even when everything's going right?
No, this team is different.
We still have work to do.
Yeah, well, obviously we do, but this team's entirely different. You guys know it. You cover the team. So.
Not a lot of people have been able to pressure him consistently. Why were you thinking you could be aggressive?
Well, you pick and choose your battles, right? Because, man, he's so good. He's so good at just buying some time. And, he's also a strong player to sack. He'll come out of some tackles, and he was able to do that today. The one long pass to Samaje was a heck of a third and real long. And so, but taking your poison is just sitting back. Then you really got to be, put pressure on your back end. And so I think changing it up, obviously, when you play someone like that, you have to have a good mix.
But you had Marvin Mims involved in a lot
Yeah.
of different ways. Why was that important this week?
Just trying to get him touches. We felt there were a handful of plays with the RPOs. We actually put him at running back a few times. Thought he did well.
I feel like this team is, your leadership group is positioned well to bounce back from a bit
Yeah.
of like this.
Yeah, I do. I do. That's why I think, it's so critical in the beginning of the process to bring in the right type of people that have that grit, fortitude, and toughness. Again, I've said this before, because it's not for when you're winning, it's for when you have something like this take place or you have a tough loss. We're going to have to bounce back from it. But, yeah, that was difficult. Anything else? All right, thanks.